Okay guys, a very good morning pala sa lahat yan ng mga aviation enthusiasts around the world. This is APA002 and we will be flying here at Northern America or North America to be exact, here in Canada. And we will be in command of this Airbus A319 of the Airway Philippines, and we will be going to St. John's International Airport in Canada. This will be just a short flight from St. Pierre Airport, also near St. John's, and we'll be flying on a cargo flight. So 10 passengers lang tayo ngayon, but we will have 6 tons of cargo on our flight. A very big shout out to Sir You the Man from Malaysia. Hello sir, hello, good morning. Very nice morning din dyan in Malaysia. So guys, I am your virtual captain John, and welcome to our stream flight via SkyMedic in Facebook and YouTube, and MD the Sky and Twitch. And before we proceed, please don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to get notified on our future stream flights. Again, we'll be in command of this Airbus A319 with the Airway Philippines livery, and we will be going to St. John's International Airport in Newfoundland and Labrador in Canada, and we will be departing St. Pierre Airport, located here and the French overseas connectivity of St. Pierre and Miquelon, off the east coast of Canada near Newfoundland. So upon checking my data, okay, all passengers are now aboard. Okay, so stand by muna. Lagay na. We will just expecting some 10 passengers, but we will have 6 tons of cargo, and we're just expecting some 1 hour and 5 minutes off blocks, on blocks scheduled time of flights, and we will checking in 1 hour actual airtime going to our destination. Sir You the Man, I hope you have already your breakfast there in Malaysia. Okay. So, okay, saan na muna load natin? Just from server. Okay, there you go. So, just per load that CYYT for our departure here. Sir Christian, hello, good morning. Okay, so saan tayo? Okay, so flight plan natin. Check natin. Salamat, Father. Good morning. So yung time load natin was expected na natin 35 minutes, cruising speed natin 426 knots, 27,000 feet yung ating car. Okay, let's go inside our cockpit to check what we have done on our aircraft. So bring out muna natin MCU natin and our Dolly's interactive control system. I don't know if my microphone is too low, pero parang mahina yata. Anyway, so ayan. So sa loading performance natin, we'll just be expecting some 10 passengers on board, but we will have, sandali na, dapat 6 tons na rin. Sandali, double check natin yung paperwork natin. Okay. And I don't know bakit may FPS roughly. Anyway, so check natin muna yung loading passenger 10, cargo 1.5 lang pala. Payload is 2.5. Okay, so 1.5 is talaga yung binigay. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. 1.5. Okay, tama na lang. May kamali lang siguro sa paperwork. Anyway, so we will have 3 tons of cargo, 1.5 tons on the forward compartment and 1.5 tons on the rear compartment. And our fuel for this flight is just 4.5 tons. Okay, fly natin, double check everything. And let's check natin sa init data natin. Again, we'll be flying from Lima Foxtrot Victor Papa. That is St. Pierre Airport. And we will be going to St. John's at Charlie Yankee Tango. Our flight number is Alpha Papa Alpha 002, Airway 002. Cost index natin, okay, para better view natin. Our cost index is 1.8, and our cruising altitude is 270, as you can see on our papers. Then proceed to our inlet fuel predictions page. Okay, yun. So Zero fuel weight natin is now set to 44.8 tons. Center of gravity is 26.8%. And our block fuel is at 4.5 tons. Okay, so checking everything. Testing is now set. Joystick. Okay, everything is now set. Okay, let's go back to our paperwork. Okay, flight plan natin. We will be departing St. Pierre's Airport via runway 26. So, review tayo mamaya ng ating charts. And we will fly direct to Perlo upon departure. And direct to Yankee Tango, then direct to CYYT. Tingnan natin kung ano yung SID natin mamaya. Okay. So, walang SID. Walang SID, walang started. Okay, so, and for our takeoff performance, V1 and VR is 120, and V2 is 124, flaps 1. Stage is up 1.6%, and our flex temperature is 45. Okay, there you go. Okay, so yun. Okay, test natin ulit yung microphone natin. Ibang microphone pala nakaset. Okay, hindi nakaset sa Corsair. Okay, so again, this is Alpha 002 in command of this Airbus A319 with the Airway Philippines livery, and we will be departing St. Pierre Airport, also near here in our destination airport, and we'll be going to St. John's Airport in Newfoundland, Canada, and we'll be expecting, or we will have 10 passengers,
all passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
And all our passengers are now aboard, and in just a few minutes we will do our departure briefing.
Captain crew, please arm doors and cross-check. Thank you.
I-load natin muna yung charts natin just to be sure that we are doing everything right. So again guys, we will be departing runway 24 if I'm not mistaken. Check natin ulit. Yeah, 26 pala and 29. 26. Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking, and I'd like to welcome you aboard the flight. Expect flight time to be around, and we're not anticipating any delays. So we hope to be up in the air here in the next 15 minutes or so. If you have the ground crews to support me, they just loaded the last bit of luggage into the aircraft, so if you can get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we can make departure as soon as we're finished. Thank you.
Okay, that is our captain. Actually, parang ako yun dapat. Okay, airport info. Check muna natin kasi this will just be a short flight. 35 minutes of airtime lang para mas maikli pa to yata sa papuntang Iloilo at Mactan. So, expecting tayo mag-land at runway 29 in St. John's. Okay, runway 29 is 2.5 kilometers. So, okay tayo dyan. Check natin yung approach available for runway 29. Yun, may ILS. Yun. Dito na tayo sa set na natin sa ILS 29. So, gawin na lang natin simultaneously. Okay, let's have our departure briefing. Jeppesen chart 10-9 published 22 of January or 22nd of January 2021, St. Pierre Airport. Airport elevation is 28 feet and we will be departing via runway 26 with a length of 1.9 kilometers. So, okay lang yung V2 natin is 124. That will be just enough. Okay, then we'll have no SID, negative SID tayo. We'll be flying direct to waypoint Perlo. And for our arrival in St. John's, expecting tayo to land at runway 29 with a length of 2.6 kilometers. And we'll be utilizing our ILS approach. So, check na lang natin kasi alam ko very short lang yung cruising altitude natin. ILS 29 and we'll have no start for our arrival and no via ba? Okay, may Gaura, Pundak. Okay, balik na. Via natin will just undak na lang para hindi ganun ka-steep yung turn natin mamaya. Okay, so check nga natin yung route natin muna before tayo mag-depart. Anyway, this is just a short flight. Okay, so flight plan again. from St. Pierre. Okay, direct Perlo. Okay, just dala natin yung discontinuity. Wala na tayong runway heading mamaya. Okay, let's make it. Okay, there you go. Then at Perlo, CYYT, yun. Tamang-tama lang yun. Okay, so we are ready to go. That includes our departure briefing. Okay, checking now the weather here in our vicinity. Our conditions in St. Pierre, cloudy. Temperature is just 7 degrees Celsius. Surface winds 2 to 0 degrees at 17 knots. Oh my gosh. Visibility natin is good, more than 10 kilometers. No precipitation reported. And QNH is 100. Okay, double checking everything. Ayan. Okay. So again for our taxi routing. So nakaharap tayo ngayon, actually papuntang 08. So we'll just make a sharp left turn towards taxiway Echo and enter the active and backtrack runway 26 for our departure. Okay, simple as that. Okay. And we're ready to go. Okay, turning on our lights, strobes on auto, beacon on, and navigation lights on, seatbelt signs on, emergency lights, and no smoking signs. Master switch for APU and APU start now set, and let's wait for our APU bleed to be ready. Or for our APU bleed, or APU to be ready for our APU bleed to be turned on. Let's set our engine mode selector to ignite. Okay, set na natin. Okay, ready to go na tayo. Alright guys, while waiting for our APU to be available, this is again Alpha Papa Alpha 002 or Airway 002. Airbus 319, and we will be departing St. Pierre's Principal Airport, and we'll be going to St. John's International Airport in Newfoundland, Canada. And our off-blocks on-blocks time is just 1 hour and 5 minutes, and our air time is expected to be 35 minutes, and we will be climbing an altitude of 27,000 feet, and with 10 passengers and 3 tons of cargo. 3 tons na gawin natin, hindi na 6. APU bleed is now on, turning off our external power, removing them, and we're ready for our before start checklist. Okay, before start checklist, copper preps completed, gear pins and covers removed, signs on auto, adders on nav, double checking, checks, and our fuel quantity 4.5 tons check. Takeoff data set, climb to 27,000 feet, and bar reference is now at 1009. Okay, down to the line, below the line. Windows and doors are closed. Beacon is now on. Thrust levers on. Idle. Parking brakes as required. For start checklist is complete, and we are already facing the runway, so we'll have no pushback. So let's just transmit on our Unicom. Okay, sandali na alam ko na yung microphone. Okay, our frequency is now set to 122.8, and let's now commence our engine startup. St. Pierre traffic advisory, Airway 002, Airbus 319 will now commence startup of engines. Okay, and let me see, number process, bleed pressure is up, and starting engine number 1. Alright guys, this is again Airway Philippines 002, Airbus 319 departing St. Pierre Airport here in the French Overseas Collectivity of St. Pierre et Miquelon. and we will be flying to St. John's International Airport in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada. Okay, and engine number 1 is now stable. Starting engine number 2. Okay, actually magaan lang tayo pero short lang kasi yung backtrack natin mamaya sa runway natin, so we'll just do the engine taxi. Let's just control our speed later as we taxi out and backtrack. Okay, engine number 2 is now starting. Okay, wait na natin. Okay, reviewing our flight plan again, guys. Time en route natin is 35 minutes only. We have a fuel available good for 2 hours of flight. Cruising speed natin is 426 knots. And cruising altitude assigned is 27,000 feet. This is a very short flight going to St. John's Airport. Parang mas maikli pa nga tayo ito kaysa Manila, Cali, or Manila Katipunan flight. Alright. Okay, engine number 2 is now stable. Okay, after start checklist, anti-ice report, icon status check, bitstream, set na natin. Okay, bitstream natin is up 0.6%.
To fasten, push hands together.
Alright, 0.6%, weather trim is set to 0, and signals negative. After start checklist is complete.
In the unlikely event of a water landing, use your individual life vests found under your seats. Remove sharp objects from your body. Didon, from the vest over your head, take the tapes around the waist
Same
and
gear
push
traffic
ends
advice
to
to
buckle.
runway
Pull
02
tape
to
to tight.
Airbus 319
When
will
outside
now
the aircraft,
taxi
jerk
Expo
inflation
and
jacks to
backtrack
inflate
runway
the vest.
6 in
Manual
aircraft on
inflation
base
tubes
final
are
base
found on
advice.
both sides. Blow to increase air, push pins inward to release air. Lights will automatically illuminate once the battery tab is immersed in water.
Lights,
Do not
lights.
inflate the vest inside the
Here on
aircraft.
our
Please
right.
be reminded that an authorized removal of life vest from this aircraft is a criminal offense.
And refrigerator.
The cabin is pressurized. Should there be a rapid
Sir
change
Gio,
in
good
cabin
morning, Sir
pressure,
Gio.
oxygen
Mauna
mask
ako,
will
Sir G.
automatically drop for the compartments
May
above you.
pupuntahan pa
When
alas
this
10 ng
happens,
umaga eh,
immediately
kaya
grab
short
the
na.
mask, pull it towards you,
Safe
put it
flight
over
din
your
sa'yo,
nose
sir.
and mouth, and
Hindi ako
breathe
naka-real time.
normally. If you are traveling with a child, first put on your own mask and then the child's mask. Keep the mask
Okay,
on until
forgot
you
to
are
leave it
advised
on,
to
off last
remove it.
time.
Please
Set
take
na
note
natin.
of the emergency
And
exits.
set
Mark
na
them on
natin
each
yung
side of this cabin
weather
and the
systems
exits
natin.
nearest to you.
And locking the cabin door.
For further information, please refer to the safety instruction card found in the seat pocket in
Laps
front of
one.
you. For your information, there are slide traps in this aircraft. This aircraft is equipped with an escape valve lighting system. In case of an emergency evacuation, the lights will illuminate, leading you to the exits. Have a fun flight, everyone.
Take off. Clear on the departing side and clear on the arriving side. Same gear traffic advisory, airway 002, backtracking runway 26. 26 ba? Yeah, 26.
Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff, please.
Okay, we'll just do our before takeoff checklist once we line up on runway 26. Alright, clear left. Perfect. Pwede nga dapat mag one engine taxi tayo. Sobrang gaan natin. Okay, lining up 26. Okay, there you go. And parking brake set, pressures up. Before takeoff checklist, flight controls. Check natin. Wala namang traffic. Okay, rudders. Pull left. Pull right. Pull kanina. Elevators. Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Ailerons. Pull left. And pull right. And neutral. A flight instruments check. We can confirm flaps link configure 1. B1 BRB2 flex temperature 120 blue 124 magenta flex temperature is 14.5. ATC set to 00 as default. Iset na lang natin ito sa TCAS. So TARA natin echo beam memo take off the blue. Down to the line, build the line runway 26 confirm cabin crew advice TCAS TARA engine mode selector to norm. And backs will be off for this departure. Okay, para magtipid tayo ng viewer. And before takeoff checklist is complete and we're ready to roll. Simple traffic advisory, airway 002 rolling runway 26. Okay, and we're ready to go. Hindi pa na strobe lights mali. Yun. Kasalanan tayo. Pumasok tayo ng active runway. Wala tayong strobe lights pala. Anyway, we are now rolling. Parking brakes release and pressure 0. Oops. Problema kapag nag-release. Okay. Double checking everything. Laps, okay. And we're ready to go. Okay. Engine power 50%. Engine stable. One flex 45 SRS runway. Auto thrust blue checked. Thrust set. 100 knots. 100. V1. Rotate.
Awesome, climb.
Gear up. And autopilot 1 again. Air traffic advisory airway 002 airborne passing 1,200 feet. Negative IS. SIT, IFR, seatbelts. Thrust line checked. And lap 0, signature, lap 0. Okay, passenger ground support is disarmed. Slides. Back on. And back. Okay, let's try direct convert. Okay, after takeoff climb checklist, landing gear up, flaps inflected, packs are on, down to the line. flight level 129. Now the difference Delta line after takeoff flight characteristics. Alright guys, welcome again to the stream. This is Airway 002. I am your virtual Captain John, and we are in command of this Airbus A319 of Airway Philippines, and we are now participating on our company events going to St. John's International Airport. And welcome to our stream guys. This is Sky Medic on Facebook and YouTube, and MD in the Sky and Twitch. And before we proceed, please don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to get notified on our future stream flights. Alright, and we have just departed the St. Pierre Airport, and we are now heading to St. John's International Airport in Newfoundland, Labrador, Canada. And we are now climbing to our cruising altitude of 27,000 feet, and we are just expecting some 35 minutes of airtime. Okay, let's read something about St. John's International Airport. So the ICAO code from St. John's International Airport is Charlie Yankee Yankee Tango, or CYYT, and it is found it is in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada, located 3 nautical miles northwest of St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, and serves the St. John's metropolitan area and the Avalon Peninsula. Okay, so checking natin yung runway natin. Yung runway length natin for runway 29 is 2,591 meters, or almost 2.6 kilometers. And this is designated as an international airport with the Transport Canada. It is classified as an airport of entry by NAV Canada and is staffed by the Canada Border Services Agency. And CBSA officers at this airport can handle aircraft with no more than 165 passengers. However, they can handle up to 450 if the aircraft is unloaded in stages. Alright guys, so checking natin yung back spy natin. Okay, there's one arrival there in St. John's kanina. So, nasan kaya? Ayun, nandito na si Sir Gio. Nasaan na si Sir Gio ngayon? Nasa Moon FIR pa siya. Okay. So, check na lang natin si CYYT. So, arrivals natin dito. So, si Sir Gio, naka 8.1. Okay, so I will just be ahead by 30 minutes kay Sir Gio. Expected time of arrival na ko is 0128 Zulu, and si Sir Gio arriving at 0158. So 30 minutes ahead lang ako sa kanya estimated. Okay, let's go back to our cockpit. Checking again. Yeah, we're just almost approaching our cruising altitude, 27,000 feet. Okay, checking our flight plan. Yun, top of descent is 1710 Zulu time. Stream time pala, stream flight. And our top of descent natin. Eh, mali pala, nabasa ko. Okay, 4 minutes lang po tayo magsistay sa 27,000. So top of climb natin 1706 stream flight, and our top of descent is 1710 stream flight. So hindi tayo gumagamit ng real world time right now, guys, kasi real world in Canada is gabi. Parang early evening or malapit na mag-9 in the evening yata. So 4 minutes lang tayo magsistay sa ating what do you call that, cruising altitude 27,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, we just want to let you know we've reached our cruising altitude and we're a bit delayed for departure. But you can make sure everything is clear out of the aisle. That's our flight attendant. That'd be great. Please enjoy the flight. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, we just want to let you know we'll be shortly starting our descent soon, at which point the cabin crew will be preparing for arrival. If you can make sure all the aisles are clear for the cabin crew to start making their way around the aircraft, that'd be more than appreciated. Thank you.
Okay guys, we're now nearing our top of descent. Checking natin. Okay, mayroon tayong mandatory altitude at waypoint Undap at 3,840 feet. Okay, early na tayo mag-descent. Traffic advisory, Airway 002, leaving flight level 270 on initial descent on waypoint Undap 3,800 feet. Okay guys, just a short recap. This is Airway 002 Airbus 319, just departed, okay, kalimutan natin yung chrono time natin. Just departed St. Pierre Airport around, let me see, 15 minutes ago, and we are now on our initial descent to St. John's International Airport in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, we begun our descent to our destination, electronic devices most of the airplane will still be landed. Please also proceed to link up to the gate. Thank you.
Okay, we're now beginning to experience some turbulence. So seatbelt signs on na tayo early on pa lang. Okay, we're now experiencing some turbulence. Okay, check natin yung active sky natin. Ano na kaya nangyayari dito? Okay, heavy turbulence pala tayo ngayon. Okay. Okay, let's now have our arrival briefing. Negative star tayo guys. So this will be our arrival chart. Jeppesen chart 113, 1-11 pala. Published 30th of April 2021. And ILS runway 29, localizer at 110.3, final approach course 285 degrees, flights to 1,500 feet. Decision altitude natin for category C. Saan tayo dito? Okay, let's make it 615 lang mamaya, 650. And airport elevation is 461 feet. And minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is on 2,300 feet. Missed approach course climbing at 285 degrees to 110 decimal ISO, then climbing to left turn to 3,000 direct to Yaki Yaki Tango VOR, or that is St. John's VOR. And for our aerodrome chart, this is Jeppesen chart 10-9, published 24th of July 2020, St. John's International Airport. Runway 29, length is 2,591 meters. And we're so mangyayari, magbabacktrack tayo and we'll enter also runway 16 towards our terminal. May de-icing pa nga. Okay, so we're now experiencing some heavy turbulence guys, so hold on muna tayo. Checking the weather in St. John's, partly cloudy, temperature is 5 degrees, surface winds 240 degrees at 8 knots, visibility natin is good, more than 10 kilometers, no precipitation reported in QNH is 1012. Okay, let's now set our MCDU. Okay, perf natin, QNH is 1012, ground temperature is 5 degrees, winds 240 degrees at 8 knots, and decision altitude natin kanina is 250 feet. Okay, there we go. And for our rad nav, localizer is 110.3. Final approach course is 285 degrees. There you go. And everything is now set for our arrival. So right now we are still experiencing some heavy turbulence guys. Okay, passing transition altitude na pala tayo. QNH natin set to 1012. Approach checklist briefing. Confirm ECAM status check. Seatbelts are on. Minimum set to 250 feet down to the line. Below the line, borrower friends set to 1012. Approach checklist is complete. Alright guys, we are already on our approach phase. So last na itong pa natin short pickup for flight. This is Alpha Papa Alpha 002 Airbus 319. And we are on the North America Company flight going to St. John's International Airport. And we are in command of this Airbus A319 of Tolis. And we are already on our initial descent to our destination, negative star. Descending initially to 3,000 feet, and we will be approaching runway 29 of St. John's Airport. We departed St. Pierre's Airport around 20 minutes ago, and our cruising altitude earlier was 27,000 feet. Alright guys, and we'll now enter our on the stereo cockpit phase. So see you again on once we arrive in St. John's Airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, just so you know, we're expecting a small bit of turbulence up ahead, and as such, I've decided to turn on the seatbelt sign. For your safety, please remain seated for a few minutes until the plane is turned off. Thank you.
Running lights on. St. John Traffic Advisory Airway 002 on left downwind for runway 29. Expecting ILS approach. St. John's Traffic Advisory Airway 002 turning base for runway 29. St. John Traffic Advisory Airway 002 turning final runway 29. Approach phase activated. Approach balance set. Autopilot to engage. Speed resume as published. Okay, flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. St. John's Traffic Advisory Airway 002 established on the localizer. Engine to ignite. Light slope speed checked. Alright, landing checklist, cabin crew advised, auto thrusters speed. Auto brakes in low, ECA memo landing no blue, landing checklist is complete.
$2,500.
Gear down. Laps 3, speed check, laps 3. Laps 4, speed check, laps 4. Transponder's arm. Nose lights on, runway turn lights on. Cabin crew advised. Ready for arrival.
$2,000.
Okay, good parking lot. Traffic advisory, Airway 002, 4 DME, runway 29. Aircraft in the vicinity, please advise. Sana mag-expedite siya. Oh yun, rolling na siya.
$1,000.
Continue. US Jet, Airong Airport.
$500. $400.
Two whites, two red.
$300. $200. $100. $50. $40. $30. $20. Retard. $10.
There.
$5.
Nacelle spoilers. Reverse screen. 70 knots. knots, 40 knots, manual braking. That's retracted, spoilers disarmed. Okay, autopilot disengage. My controls. Okay, let's make a 180. St. John traffic advisory airway 002 landed at 29 and backtracking runway 29. Clear on the left and clear on the right. Oops. Pasobra ng brake. Alright guys, welcome to St. John's here at Newfoundland in Canada. This is Airway 002 Airbus 319. Just arrived via runway 29 and right now we are backtracking runway 29 and also we will backtrack runway 24 towards our parking bay of choice in their terminal building. So we have only 10 passengers on board and 3 tons of cargo. So medyo magaan tayo. Pwede nga tayo mag one engine taxi ngayon. Okay, speaking of that. Okay, landing lights off. Let's maintain our strobe lights to on. Taxi lights on. Run turn off lights off. Pwede run turn off. Yan. Okay, nasa na kaya sa Sergio? Wala pa, hindi pa siya. Out of coverage pa siya ng radar ko. So hello again guys, this is Sky Medic on Facebook and YouTube and MD in the Sky in Twitch, and we just arrived here at St. John's Airport and we departed St. Pierre Airport around let me see 40 minutes ago. Right, St. John traffic advisory airway 002 backtracking runway 24, clear on the departing side and clear on the arriving side. Okay, so since nandito tayo sa active runway, strobe lights on muna tayo. Okay, strobes are on pala. Okay, let me see. Okay, maintain lang tayo dito sa runway natin until taxiway Golf before we exit this active runway. Okay. After landing checklist, flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed, radar is now off, predictive ventures also are off, and down to the line, below the line, APU master switch on. And APU start. And let's do a one engine taxi, shutting down engine number 2. Okay, our next right turn is already waypoint Golf. Waypoint Golf, taxiway Golf pala. Alright, clear on the right, clear on the left, and clear on the right side. So wala tayong custom scenery here guys, so gamit na natin yung default scenery provided by XY. St. John traffic advisory airway 002 Paquete deactive via Go, and we'll see to standard choice. Okay, strobe lights off, running turn off lights off. Okay, APU is now available. Okay tayo mag-park dito. Okay, park na tayo sa pinaka next available, pinaka close. Yan, dito tayo. Okay, this is stand 2 as labeled. Yan. Stand 2. Alright. Okay, no slides off also. Here on the left, here on the right. Okay, walang sun jetways tayo dito, so manually set natin yung parking natin. Alright, there you go. Parking brake set, pressure's up, and APU bleed is now on. Alright, turning off engine number 1. N1 less than 10%, beacon lights off, and seatbelt signs off. Okay, parking checklist, APU bleed on, engines off, seatbelts off, external lights off, fuel pumps. Okay, external power pala, wala matay, external power.
Cabin crew, the airplane is now secure. Go ahead and open the doors. Ladies and gentlemen, the cockpit once again will be enjoying this flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we'd like to wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport, and we will see you again very soon. Thank you for flying with us.
Alright guys, so our landing performance, negative 105 feet per minute, perfect, well done according to my self-loading cargo. And now let's expedite our deboarding. Okay, view our flight reports. So check natin. Pilot grade is A positive. However, there is a 41.5% decrease on passenger satisfaction. Hindi ko kasi sila pinakain. Ayun. Good communication, landing was excellent. However, your passengers did not enjoy our flights and you were traveling a little too quickly during taxi and passengers started to get up nervous. O nga masyadong magaan tayo. Okay, so let's now disconnect on VATSIM and let's have a short review of our arrival here in St. John's Airport in Newfoundland, Canada. Okay guys, let's have our replay.
$50, $100, $200 minimum.
Okay, there you go. Let's have our exterior right wing view of our touchdown. Okay guys, this is an ILS approach on runway 29 here at St. John's Airport, Airway Philippines, Airbus 319. There you go, that's our right wing exterior view. Let's now have our left wing passenger view on our arrival. And this is my first time to land here at St. John's Airport, guys. So again, St. John's Airport is in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada, located 3 nautical miles northeast or northwest rather of St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, and serves the St. John's metropolitan area and Avalon Peninsula. Okay, this is our left wing passenger view. Ganda natin, experienceistic natin. There you go. This is our left wing passenger view, guys. Let's try to check if we have a good tower view on our arrival. Let's see. Yun sana. Okay. Hindi nagbablock yung window ng tower. Okay. So guys, this is our tower view of our ILS approaching runway 29 here at St. John's. This is Airway Philippines Airbus 319. Just a short hop from St. Pierre Principal Airports. 35 minutes of airtime and 1 hour and 5 minutes of off-blocks on-blocks time. Okay, this is our ILS approach. Touchdown. Alright, there you go, guys. This is our short flight here at North America, to be specific, here in Canada. And this is our company event flight going to St. John's International Airport in Newfoundland and Labrador in Canada. This is your captain speaking, virtual captain speaking, John. And we were in command of this Airbus A319 with the Airway Philippines livery. Alright guys, okay guys, thank you very much for watching this stream, and also for those who will be reviewing this flight, thank you very much. And if you like this stream, guys, don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to get notified on our future stream flights. You can catch me on Twitch as MD the Sky, and Facebook and YouTube as Sky Medic. And hope you guys will have a very nice day ahead of you wherever you are in the world. Always keep safe and see you again on our next stream. This is again your virtual Captain John, your Sky Medic, now signing off. Till next time, see you guys. Bye.